So my webcam just decided to have like this major spaz attack, and I think it's over it now, but I'm not entirely sure.
Here comes the sun, doo-doo-doo-doo. Here comes the sun, and I say it's alright.
I don't know. Hopefully this just works out, but I just want to apologize off the bat for this. Of course, I get an HD camera, and don't think about the fact that I'm sick a lot and usually don't look that great. Awesome. Okay, anyways, I'll get started with the questions right away and stuff. So yes. Okay. So, Stacy, I like how you said that I have a lot of energy. That's really funny considering I was on the couch for most of today. I was on the couch until about 6 o'clock when we had dinner, and then I was going to go back and watch some more TV, but then my brother decided it would be real cute to just go and steal the TV from me, so I was like, okay, screw this, going upstairs. So, and normally it wouldn't be so bothersome to me, but right now I'm so irritable, it's not even funny. Like, I'll talk about that in a minute. I've just been PMSing so bad lately, and so this video might not be as high energy, but usually when I record videos, I just have this like burst of energy because I don't want to be like sitting here for like 15 minutes just boring you guys to death. But anyways, I'm rambling. And her question was, where is your favorite place to eat? And you had talked about TGI Fridays being yours. We do have it in America, but it sounds a little bit different than yours. Like you were talking about how it's all like old-fashioned and stuff. Ours isn't really like that. But then again, I've only been to one time. So before I was vegetarian, my favorite place to go would have been to a place called the Chancery. But now the dish that I always get there, I found out it's not vegetarian by like a little minute thing, and I'm just, pisses me off. So I don't really know. I love Arby's. I'm so not healthy, you guys. It's not even funny. And I did not really understand your other question about your spinal fluid. Like I didn't understand what the process was called. Like I couldn't like hear it. So you just asked if we had ever gotten like spinal fluid taken, and the answer is no. I have never had surgery. I've never even been in like the hospital. So no, I have not had that done. I really have not had anything invasive ever done to me. Like I've never had stitches or anything like that. So, and I just wanted to say that I love you, and I'm so sorry that your gym is shutting down. Like, that's so sad, and I feel so bad. Like, literally, when I heard the news, I was just like, oh, that sucks so bad. Like, I was just sitting there like, oh, poor Stacy. So, I hope that you can find another job soon, and that all goes well for you in that field. Millie, I'm really sorry that you were in the ER. That sucks. Feel better soon. I mean, I know you were feeling better, but I'm just saying that sucks. And I'm happy for you that you got a Mac. I wish I could get a Mac. I think Stacy, Colleen, Caroline, and now you have a Mac, and I don't know who else. Ugh, so frustrating. I'm stuck with a PC. I'll talk about that. Well, her question was, what laptop/webcam do you have? And I just have a Dell Mini because it was the cheapest thing, and I really needed a laptop. And my webcam is a Logitech, and it records in HD. I don't really know what the specific name is called of either of my things. So yeah. And I loved your little statement about the Potts house. That was awesome. Like, I mean, it was funny that you said that, but that way. But it was great. Like, I think it's a great idea. Like, honestly, I wish we could do it. Like, I really wish we could, because I feel like that would just make my life so much easier. And I just wanted to say thank you for being so sweet. God, I love you. You're so great. Just keep being who you are, because you're so bright and so loving, and it's amazing. Like, I watched your video, and like the whole time I just had this stupid smile plastered across my face. Like, you're great. Keep it up, and I love you. Caroline, you're talking about how it's raining, and I wish it was raining here. It snowed last night again, and I was so pissed. Spring is supposed to be coming in 11 days. Yeah, that's not happening in Wisconsin. So I'm pretty pissed off about that. And I really liked your drawings. They were really cute. And her question was, do you dream a lot, and are they vivid? I do dream a lot, but my problem is I only remember little snippets of it, or the fact that I did dream. So they're not very vivid. And, okay, so moving on. Colleen, I just wanted to say, girl, I know what that's like, having your period for so long. I know you said that you were on Seasonique, and that's why I came off of it, because I had my period for like a ridiculous amount of time as well. So I had to come off of it. So yeah. I think, by the way, I think you would look really good with dark auburn hair like you were talking about. So definitely go for it if you get the chance. And I was just blown away at how many meds you're taking and how often you have to take them. Like, oh my God, I thought it was hard just remembering to take my one pill in the morning. Jesus, girl. And I was just laughing to myself when you were talking about your passion being kids, because I can't stand kids. Like, they make me want to rip their little throats out. Like, this sounds so bad. But I can't tolerate when they're being obnoxious. Like, when they're being quiet and cute, I like them. But if they start being obnoxious, I get so irritated so fast. But that's kind of like my personality. So, and her question was, does fighting affect you even if you're not involved? Well, okay, if it's like just some stupid Facebook drama that's going on, no. Like, I think that's hilarious. Like, I just laugh at them. I'm like, wow, you're really gonna start crap over Facebook? That's cute. But, like, if it's like I have been in a thing where my friends were in a fight, but I wasn't directly involved, and it took a toll on me, and it's just ridiculous. Like, when, I don't know. You know what's kind of funny, though, is usually the fights, they're not really fights, they're just kind of heated emotional discussions in my house. They're usually involving me, so I don't really have to, like, there's no other arguments are going on in the house. And her other question was, do you have trouble concentrating on schoolwork / is it hard to handle? Yes. Oh my God. Before I got sick, and even, I don't know, I've always been a procrastinator, big time. And with POTS, it's gotten so much worse. And that's something I definitely need to work on. And it's even gotten worse as I've gotten this flare-up thing from like July till now. It's been so difficult, and like I feel so bad. But honestly, I'm lacking the motivation to do schoolwork at the moment, which is kind of part of my personal problems, but you know, whatever. And you were talking about occupational therapy, and it just brought up memories, because my brother had some developmental issues when he was younger, and he went to occupational therapy, and I was always so jealous. I don't know how much you like do stuff, but the stuff my brother did, I was so jealous of him. Like, you have no idea. So yeah, that was just something that came to mind. And I loved your little quote when you were talking about I-95. You're like, which is a really busy roadie thingy. It's like, way to not think of the word for interstate, but that's okay. I do that all the time. Olivia, you were talking about getting an ultrasound, and I've had one done before, and it was the most uncomfortable thing in my life, but only because it was on my uterus, and they told me that I had to drink a whole crap load of fluid before. And so, like, okay, so he's pressing right down on my bladder, and I'm just sitting there in agony. And like, in the waiting room, I was like, I had needed to get up and down, and I told my mom, I'm like, these people probably do think I'm pregnant because I'm getting up so awkwardly, because I had to pee so bad. It was ridiculous. And that really sucks that you can't get homeschooled. Like, what's up with that? Like, that's not cool. I'd be really pissed off if I were you. And one of her questions was, do you have pancake day? No, but we have Fat Tuesday, where you're allowed to pig out as much as you want. even though this is technically a Catholic holiday and I'm not Catholic. But, oh well, it just gives me an excuse to be a fat ass, but you know, whatever. And she asked, when putting on makeup, does it flare your pots? And I have to say no. That sucks that it happens to you though. And I get what you're saying about being reluctant to put new meds in your body, because I've tried a few new medications within the past few months, and it goes so poorly. Like, I have like 5 or so that I'm used to taking regularly, and those are all fine. But then I add a new one in, or I substitute something, and it's so awful. And I loved your art that you were starting. It was really great. And I noticed that what you called your skin condition was just keratosis pilaris, and mine is hyperkeratosis pilaris. But that might be because mine is really bad. Like, they're everywhere. My arm is so red. It's kind of disgusting. But anyways, let's see how long this video is. Oh my god. I can't believe I just talked this long. I'm really sorry, you guys. I can't believe it. I've had a document up to look at all your questions, and oh my god, I'm so sorry. Okay. Anyways, my question is, this is kind of a weird question that we haven't really discussed. But my question is, are you shy / nervous around people you're attracted to? Like, you know, I'm not going to say a member of the opposite sex, because, you know, that might not be the case for everybody who they're attracted to. For me, the answer is yes. Like, today, this is so embarrassing, I can't even believe I'm admitting this, but like, you guys know that I'm on the website Tumblr a lot, and it's ridiculous, like, the amount of cute guys that I follow. And then they're all like, put cute stuff in my ask, and then I'm like, yeah, I'm going on anonymous right now, because I'm too shy to let them know who I really am. Oh well, yep, that's my question. I'm such a dork, I know. But anyways, I'll talk about my really quick. I didn't get to say it, but last weekend, not this past weekend, but the weekend before that, my dad and my brother had gone up north, so it was just me and my mom, and we went shopping and ate loads of crap, and it was a lot of fun. And last Thursday, after I came back from making my video, I didn't get a chance to say this, but I went to teacher conferences to talk about my chem teacher, to talk to my chem teacher, because I'm so far behind in that class, and I ended up crying in front of her, which was great. It was so embarrassing, you guys. Oh my god. Even though she's so nice, she's like probably the nicest teacher I've ever had, but I was just like, can't believe I'm doing this right now. I apologize. She's like, no, it's okay. I'm like, no, I'm not. But anyways, this past weekend, we went to Madison to see the protests that are going on right now. For those of you that don't know what's going on in Wisconsin right now, a lot of, especially you guys in the States might know what's going on, but our dictator, or governor, as some people call him, Scott Walker, introduced a bill that would cut, it would get rid of all the rights of the teachers' unions and stuff like that, which is ridiculous, so they have no collective bargaining powers anymore. The bill ended up passing today. It wasn't passed yet when they were gone, or when we were up there. But now it's passed, and I thought that I couldn't hate Wisconsin anymore, but the truth is, I guess I do. So yeah, that was not fun. And also, it was fun because I started not feeling well on the way up, and then I started having a panic attack, which was great. Yeah. And Friday we had off, so that was awesome. And also, sometime during the weekend, I went through old pictures, like not real old baby pictures, but like 2003 to 2009. Oh my god. I was the weirdest child ever. Like, even when I was like in 3rd and 4th grade, I was like posing for the camera. Like, I'm not even going to show you guys these pictures. They're ridiculous. And then in 7th grade, I was taking all these ridiculous pictures of myself. I'm like, I look at them now, I'm like, why was I so weird? How did I even, like, I was amazed that I even had friends back then. I was like, what was I thinking? And like I was talking about before about how far behind I am in chem, I'm now auditing it because of how far behind, so I'm not taking it to get a grade or any credits. I'm just taking it to learn. So there's no chance of me being able to skip that in college, but at least I'll have some, like, background knowledge and stuff, because I didn't want to drop out of it, because that kind of would make me feel like a loser. But you know, I bet this video is so ridiculously long, it's not even funny. Yeah, okay. So that basically means that I need to wrap this up right now. I'm really sorry that this is, like, kind of crappy and that I look crappy, but, anyways, I love you girls so much, and I hope that you all are doing better than me, because I've been having a crappy week. I've been having PMS issues. I think I said that before, though. Anyways, I love you guys to death, and I will talk to you next week. Bye!